The numbers speak for themselves. Police are arresting more suspects and issuing more charges for sex crimes in Augusta County, and you may chalk it up to a team effort. NBC 29's Alana Austin has this investigative report you'll see only on NBC 29. Hi, Alana.
Hi, Steve. Well, already this year, investigators have handed down more charges than they did for all of 2012. While it's impossible to know every factor that could be involved here, the authorities are crediting one very noteworthy effort. Rosendo Ernesto Juarez will spend the rest of his life behind bars for raping a teenage girl. A grand jury indicted Darby Powers last week on hundreds of child porn and online predation charges. This month, the courts convicted Carlos Ortiz Perez of rape, strangulation, and object sexual penetration. That's just the start. Since January, 69 counts have been handed down for offenses like rape, sexual battery, and the like. That's already up from 57 counts in all of 2012. Investigator Paul McCormick with the Augusta County Sheriff's Office has taken on about 600 sex crime cases over his career.
There was a time, and it wasn't that long ago, agencies were kind of, this is my case. I'm hesitant to share information with you. And now we're really kind of in an environment where we're all working together.
Now, investigators in other agencies in the Valley are working more closely than ever to seek justice and help survivors get their lives back. McCormick credits the uptick in arrests to a coordinated effort.
Well, I think society is seeing an increase in the prosecution because of the multidisciplinary team approach.
Agencies are using a national model called the Sexual Assault Response Team.
One of the things we want to make sure is that it doesn't stay hidden. There can be help.
The Valley Children's Center often works alongside the Sheriff's Office. Executive Director Dennis Baugh has also seen a rise in the number of visits each quarter over the past year, from 33 to 35 to 42, and in the last period there were 53. But that doesn't necessarily mean more abuse is taking place.
Don't judge what happened 10, 15 years ago by the system. That the system has greatly changed.
Now, child survivors and their families can meet with law enforcement, trained interviewers, and child protective services together in a soothing setting. Children even design the rooms here. You'll find toys, books, and drawings. Every detail aims to reduce stress.
We'll sit down with the victim and let them tell their story.
Because in the end, they say, it's about empowering the survivors and guiding them along the healing process. The Valley Children's Center is also a resource for victims that are not interested in going through the justice system. There are also plenty of other programs dedicated to spreading awareness, like school programs that teach kids about inappropriate touching.
Alana Austin live in our Augusta County newsroom tonight.